It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Giancarlo Stanton now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over .340 here entering play. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Bour.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. 3 runs already home here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Derek.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Chirinos waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Martin Prado now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez is there, and he puts it away to stop the. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder,
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gerardo Parra is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Floyd. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 11. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Marcell Ozuna. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, He had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Yelich. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Line towards center field. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Espinosa.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Chirinos rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
And a ball, 1-0. Well, for Gomez, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
3-0, here it is. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now.
Right fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
JT Realmuto.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Parra is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Third baseman, Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Billy Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus.
Leading
He's
off
0
in the
for
Ranger
1 thus
fourth,
far.
The shortstop, number 1.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Up next
Into
for
the box
Rangers,
now, Nomar
designated
Mazara.
hitter,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mazara.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Prado is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 10.
Here's Justin Upton now,
Justin
looking to put the ball
Upton.
in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for
A hit
Miami.
in 2 tries
Center
so
fielder,
far.
Christian Yelich.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the now at the plate, number 11 comes into
Leading
this
off
at
for the
bat 0
Rangers,
for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 11.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Rolled slowly to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Napoli.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw on to first gets him. And here's Marcell Ozuna. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Marcell Ozuna.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Martin Prado now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Prado.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. Andrus on to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gomez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another chance. Billy Floyd, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Keone Kela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rangers.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now it's
number 9, shortstop, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Pitch popped up. Bohr is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bohr stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, number 11.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back to the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher.
Heading out toward shallow right. Parra over to his left. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Martin Prado now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder, Billy Floyd.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. On the ground now for Espinosa. This may be 2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Christian Yelich.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Gomez is there. Let's see if they test it. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 out, bases loaded. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see. So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Junichi Tozawa.
Carlos Gomez. Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Floyd waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of...
Floyd is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.